Breaking news for Social Security and VA beneficiaries across America. If you're waiting for your payment today, Friday, this update is critical. Thousands of recipients are checking their bank accounts right now. Some are seeing deposits. Others are confused about why their money hasn't arrived yet. Today, we're breaking down exactly who's getting paid today, who needs to wait, and what you must do if your payment doesn't show up. This is not a drill. This is your official Friday payment wave update. Stay with me for the next few minutes because missing this information could mean missing your money. Let's get into it right now. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is your safe space for Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA benefit updates. We don't do clickbait. We don't waste your time. We give you the facts you need to protect your income and plan your life. Every week, millions of Americans depend on these payments to pay rent, buy groceries, cover medications, and take care of their families. And every week, the government sends out payments on different schedules that can be confusing, stressful, and frustrating. That's why this channel exists, to give you clarity, to give you peace of mind, and to make sure you never miss a payment or an update that affects your benefits. If that sounds like something you need in your life, do me a favor right now. Hit that subscribe button below this video. Turn on notifications, because when the Social Security Administration or the VA makes changes, you'll be the first to know. All right, let's talk about today's payment wave and what it means for you. What's happening today? Friday. Payment wave breakdown. Today is Friday, and for many Social Security and VA beneficiaries, today is payday. But here's the part that confuses people. Not everyone gets paid on the same day. The government uses a schedule, and that schedule is based on specific rules that determine when your money hits your account. Let me break this down step by step so there's no confusion. Social Security retirement and disability payments. If you receive Social Security retirement benefits or Social Security disability insurance, also known as SSDI, your payment date depends on your birth date. Here's how it works. The Social Security Administration divides recipients into 4 groups based on the day of the month you were born. Group 1. If you were born between the 1st and the 10th of any month, your payment arrives on the 2nd Wednesday of every month. Group 2. If you were born between the 11th and the 20th, your payment comes on the 3rd Wednesday. Group 3. If you were born between the 21st and the 31st, your payment arrives on the 4th Wednesday. Group 4. If you started receiving benefits before May 1997, your payment comes on the 3rd of every month, regardless of your birth date. Now here's why today matters. If your birth date falls into one of the groups scheduled for a Wednesday payment this week, and that Wednesday has already passed, your money should already be in your account. But if today is a makeup day, or if you're receiving a supplemental payment, or if there's been a federal holiday that shifted the schedule, today could be your deposit day. VA payments, a different schedule. Now let's talk about Veterans Affairs payments. If you're a veteran receiving VA disability compensation or a VA pension, your payment schedule is different from Social Security. The VA typically deposits payments on the first business day of every month. However, there are exceptions. If the first of the month falls on a weekend or a federal holiday, the VA moves the payment to the last business day of the previous month. So if you received your VA payment at the end of last month, that was normal. But here's where today comes in. Some veterans are reporting additional deposits today. These could be back payments, retroactive adjustments, or supplemental deposits related to disability rating changes. If you recently filed a claim, appealed a decision, or had your disability rating increased, you may see a deposit today that you weren't expecting. And that's a good thing. That's your money. That's what you earned. That's what you deserve. SSI recipients, your schedule is unique. Now, if you receive Supplemental Security Income, also known as SSI, your schedule is completely different. SSI payments are made on the 1st of every month. But just like VA payments, if the first falls on a weekend or holiday, your payment comes early. So if you already got your SSI payment for this month, you're good. You're covered. But if you're waiting for a back payment, an underpayment correction, or a retroactive lump sum, today could be the day. The Social Security Administration sometimes processes these payments separately from your regular monthly deposit. So check your account, check your mail, and check your Social Security online account at ssa.gov. Why are some people getting paid today? So why is today being called a payment wave? Here's the truth. The federal government processes millions of payments every month, and sometimes those payments don't all go out at the exact same time. Here are the main reasons you might see a deposit today. Reason 1. Your payment was delayed due to a bank processing issue and it's arriving late. Reason 2. You're receiving a supplemental or retroactive payment that was processed separately. Reason 3. You had a recent change to your benefit amount and the adjustment is being paid out today. Reason 4. You receive both Social Security and VA benefits, and one of them is hitting your account today. Reason 5. There was a federal holiday earlier this month that shifted some payment dates. The bottom line is this. If you're expecting money and today is Friday, check your bank account. Don't assume it's not coming. Don't panic if it's not there yet, but do follow up if it doesn't arrive by Monday. Real-world example. Meet Barbara. Let me give you a real-world example. Barbara is 68 years old. She receives Social Security retirement benefits. Her birth date is March 14th. That means she's in Group 2. Her payment should come on the third Wednesday of every month. This month, the third Wednesday was a few days ago. Barbara got her regular payment on time. But today, Friday, she sees another deposit in her account for $437. She's confused. She's worried. She thinks maybe it's a mistake, but it's not. Barbara called Social Security last month to report that she had stopped working. She didn't realize that working part-time was reducing her benefits slightly due to the earnings test. Now that she's fully retired, Social Security recalculated her benefit, and today's deposit is the back payment for the months when her benefit was reduced. Barbara isn't alone. Thousands of people receive these types of adjustments every month. If you see an unexpected deposit today, don't ignore it. Check your Social Security account online. Look for a letter in the mail. Call Social Security if you need to, but chances are it's money you're owed, and you should keep it. Real-world example. Meet Carlos. Here's another example. Carlos is a Marine Corps veteran. He receives VA disability compensation at the 70% rating. His regular VA payment came on the 1st of this month, just like always. But today, Carlos sees a deposit for $1,142. He's shocked. He doesn't know what it's for. Here's what happened. Carlos filed an appeal 6 months ago to increase his disability rating. He provided new medical evidence. The VA reviewed his case, and last week, the VA approved his increase to 90%. Today's deposit is his retroactive back payment for the difference between 70% and 90% going back to the date he filed his appeal. This is life-changing money for Carlos. Money he earned, money he fought for. And if you're a veteran who's filed a claim or an appeal, this could be you today. Check your account. Check your VA Gov portal. And if you see a deposit, celebrate it. You earned it. What if your payment isn't there? Now let's talk about what to do if your payment isn't in your account today and you think it should be. First, take a deep breath. Don't panic. Payments sometimes take a few extra hours to process, especially on Fridays when banks are handling high volumes. If it's still early in the day, wait until the afternoon or evening. Check again. If your payment still hasn't arrived by end of business today, here's what you should do. Step 1. Log into your bank account online or call your bank's customer service line. Ask if there are any pending deposits. Sometimes the money is there, but it's still being processed. It might show up as pending before it becomes available. Step 2. Log into your Social Security account at ssa.gov or your VA account at va.gov. Check your payment history. See if the payment was issued and when it was scheduled to be deposited. Step 3. If the website shows the payment was sent but your bank hasn't received it, contact your bank first. There could be a routing issue, an account verification hold, or a fraud alert that's blocking the deposit. Step 4. If your bank confirms they haven't received anything, then contact Social Security or the VA directly. For Social Security, call 1-800-772-1213. For the VA, call 1-800-827-1000. Have your Social Security number or VA claim number ready. Explain the situation calmly and clearly. They'll investigate and let you know what's going on. Step 5. If you still don't get answers, visit your local Social Security office or VA regional office in person. Bring your ID, your benefit letter, and any documentation you have about your payments. In-person visits often get faster results than phone calls. Important, don't fall for scams. I need to say this clearly because it's getting worse. Scammers are targeting Social Security and VA beneficiaries every single day. If you receive a call, text, or email claiming to be from Social Security or the VA, be extremely careful. Here's what you need to know. Social Security will never call you and threaten to suspend your benefits unless you pay a fee or provide personal information. The VA will never ask you to verify your account by clicking a link in an email or text message. No government agency will ever ask you to pay them with gift cards, wire transfers, or cryptocurrency. If someone contacts you claiming there's a problem with your payment and you need to act immediately, hang up, delete the message, do not respond. Then, contact Social Security or the VA directly using the official phone numbers I gave you earlier. Do not use the phone number the scammer gave you. Look it up yourself. I'm telling you this because people lose thousands of dollars every month to these scams. And it breaks my heart. You worked hard for your benefits. Don't let a scammer steal them. All right, now let's talk about what you should do to prepare and protect yourself going forward. Build a payment calendar. First, create a payment calendar. Write down the date you receive your Social Security payment, your VA payment, and your SSI payment if you get multiple benefits. Mark these dates on a physical calendar or set reminders on your phone. When you know exactly when your money is coming, you can plan better, you can budget better, and you won't be caught off guard if something changes. Check your accounts regularly. Second, check your bank account and your government benefit accounts at least once a week. I know it sounds like a lot, but it only takes 5 minutes. Log into ssa.gov and va.gov. Look at your payment history. Look for any notices or letters. The government will notify you if there's a change to your benefit amount, your payment date, or your eligibility, but they usually send those notices to your online account first. Then they mail a letter. If you're checking online regularly, you'll get the information faster, and you can act on it faster. Keep your information updated. Third, make sure your contact information and banking information are up to date. If you move, change your phone number, or switch banks, update your information immediately with Social Security and the VA. And if your information is outdated, your payments can be delayed or sent to the wrong place. And fixing that takes time. Time you don't have when you're depending on that money to survive. Set aside emergency savings. Fourth, if you can, try to build a small emergency fund. I know that's easier said than done. I know many of you are living on fixed incomes and every dollar is already spoken for. But even $50 or $100 set aside can help you if your payment is delayed or if you have an unexpected expense. Try to save a little bit each month, even if it's just $5 or $10. Over time, that adds up, and it gives you a cushion, it gives you peace of mind. Know your rights. Fifth, know your rights as a beneficiary. You have the right to receive your full payment on time every month. You have the right to appeal if your benefits are reduced or denied. You have the right to receive clear information about any changes to your benefits. If you feel like you're being treated unfairly or if you're not getting the help you need, speak up. Contact your local congressman's office. Contact a legal aid organization. Contact an advocacy group. You are not alone. There are people who can help you. Don't ignore letters from Social Security or the VA. Finally, never ignore a letter from Social Security or the VA. I know some of those letters are confusing. I know the language is full of jargon and legalese, but those letters are important. They tell you about changes to your benefits. They tell you if you need to take action. They tell you if you owe money or if you're getting more money. If you get a letter and you don't understand it, ask for help. Call Social Security or the VA. Bring it to your local office. Show it to a family member or a trusted friend. Don't just throw it away and hope it's not important, because sometimes it is. All right, we've covered a lot today. You now know who's getting paid today, why some people are seeing extra deposits, and what to do if your payment hasn't arrived. But here's the thing. This information changes. Payment schedules shift. New policies roll out. And if you're not staying informed, you could miss something important. That's where this channel comes in. We're here every single week to give you the updates you need, the clarity you deserve, and the peace of mind that comes from knowing you're protected. If you haven't subscribed yet, do it right now. Click that subscribe button below this video. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Because when Social Security announces a COLA increase, we'll tell you first. When the VA changes its payment schedule, we'll break it down for you. When Congress passes a new law that affects your benefits, we'll explain it in plain English. You don't have to dig through government websites or wait on hold for hours. Just come here. We'll give you everything you need. So subscribe now. Protect your income, protect your future, and stay one step ahead. All right, let's wrap this up. Here's what you need to remember from today's video. Today, Friday, is a payment waive day for many Social Security and VA beneficiaries. If your regular payment was already deposited earlier this month, but you're seeing an additional deposit today, it's likely a retroactive payment, a back payment, or an adjustment to your benefit. That's your money. You earned it. Don't be afraid of it. If your payment hasn't arrived and you were expecting it today, check your bank account throughout the day. Contact your bank first, then contact Social Security or the VA if needed. Stay vigilant against scams. Never give out personal information over the phone or through email. And most importantly, stay informed. Keep checking your accounts, keep tracking your payments, and keep coming back to this channel for the updates that matter. You've got this. You're not alone. And we're here to help you every step of the way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, stay informed, and take care of yourself.